Hello guys, my name is Alex, and I hope you guys are ready for my first ever Inside the Round, and we're just going to be starting this one off with going over to my class setup. Alright, now that we transferred over to COD Elite, we're going to be going over my class setups, and we're just going to go down to the Scar L. So we're using the Scar L with a silencer, and we got Impact as my proficiency, and the idea behind Impact is not all the other proficiencies are really needed, but Impact really gives you an upper hand in Search and Destroy. Being able to shoot through cover kind of ruins some head glitches, and really just kind of gives you a little bit of better advantage in some gunfights. So my secondary is actually the MP412. I'm just trying out all the pistols, and this is one of the ones that I've hardly even used. As you can tell, I'm still only rank 1 with it. I think I put it away right after using it in this game. So I got a frag grenade and I got a portable UAV as my tactical and my, equipment. So portable UAV I'll be talking about a little bit. I just love having frag on my classes just for those pre-nades. Perks are Sleight of Hand, Quick Draw, and Marksman, all pro. So Sleight of Hand and Quick Draw, I love to play with those two perks on. It really just makes me feel like I have an advantage in a gunfight when I truly do not. And I'll talk about Marksman a little bit in the future. So my kill streaks are in the support, so I got UAV and counter UAV just so I can earn them a little bit easier. Alright guys, now that we've already gone through the class, we're going to be starting to talk about Marksman at the very beginning. So Marksman's an awesome 3rd tier perk. And basically what it does for anything other than a sniper rifle, it just makes you see those red tags farther away. So it's a name that comes over enemy heads like you're seeing right there and right before. So right there is a really nice example of it. So I wasn't 100% sure how many people were there. If I didn't have Marksman on, I might have never seen the guy behind him, giving me the idea that there was 2 of them there. And I'm just having like a little bit of like a meltdown though. Like if I did not know what's happening, then I'm probably going to end up dying. It's kind of just like a way that everything kind of works out in this game. So I know there's at least 2 guys. I take out that guy there, and I'm like, our teammate died right there, so he's probably going to come after me. And there he is. He's always going to come in after you. It's just like a way that everybody plays the game. When you know there's a guy there, you're going to go straight at him and not really take any type of advantage, like use a head glitch or anything. But if you're prepared, you're going to win those gunfights. So right here, I'm just kind of setting up 2 things that are going to happen rapidly. So if you look at my portable radar, I take out this guy, and I know my teammate got taken out right below me. So kind of 2 things rapidly happen right there. So the portable UAV is helpful. It helped me find out where that guy was. Kind of sets up a little kind of like barrier for you. And you're watching always for your dead teammates. It kind of gives you a little bit of a signal. A lot of times the damage can be far away, and you'll have a little bit of trouble. But most of the time, like, you have to have a sight line at least. If it's a grenade, it's a little bit different. If it's his knife, you know he's right on top of him, and you got to be careful. But I'm kind of being a little cautious right here because my teammate was hanging on the back, and I don't know what he's really doing. We're not in a party, so I have no way to actually communicate to him. So I'm just kind of working my own self, being careful, making sure that if he dies, I have enough time to get the bomb planted. But he's moving over to B by himself, so I'm just going to follow him behind him. And one point that I'm always going to point out is when you're on defense, your job is to protect the points. You're not the attackers. You don't have to push into spawns. When you are the attackers, your job is to make it to those bomb sites, get it planted, and then your job is to become the defenders. So it's kind of like a switch jobs right there. So when once we get it planted, we're allowed to camp. We're allowed to protect the bomb, which I'm doing here, and I just get a nice little kill. But that's exactly what I mean. Like, once you switch those sides, like, I'm not on the pressure right now. He is. I don't need to worry about it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this series, and I'll be making sure to come out with another one soon enough.